The underrated tower. I'm guessing, or I'm wondering what their version of an unrated tower is. Well, actually we can use a lot of towers, so we don't even know. But the ones that are usually called underrated are gonna be like the glue gunner, and it's 98 though. So we gotta pay attention to what we're doing here. It's just 98 half speed Moabs. So I think like maybe this guy could just do it all because he's pretty good. This is kind of crazy seeing everything out at like one time. Usually 98's a lot more space, and this is just like, nope, we're all together here. It's doing pretty well. It's just the ZOMGs I feel like are a problem because all these ceramics, we got those. Oh no, we don't. The glue gunner could be placed in like a better spot, probably where this tack is, but I don't think the tack zone's like ever considered an underrated tower. Like never. But let's see what he can do. He shreds through, of course, because he's awesome. He's overrated more than underrated, right? Because like that's an overration right there, is that you're like, oh, he can pop everything, then he can't even pop the ceramics. This is definitely another underrated tower, and you can go top path or bottom path with this middle one, but I feel like this is pretty solid, and then once we get going, we can use the ability, and then might have enough time to regen it too. Because look at him just shred through these like fortified BFBs like they're nothing. The ceramics, yeah, it's a little scary. Is he gonna be able to pop all this? Well, so let's blast the ability now. Maybe he'll clean up everything underneath. No, he just lets it walk right through. Okay, what about Crossbow Master? This guy is pretty good. No, again with those ceramics. So ceramics are a big problem here. So I guess I'm gonna have to. I just need to do it one more time, put the glue gunner there because he had just so much room to attack here. What's killing me is the time it takes for these guys to get here. With such a slow Moab speed, it's making me tired. I don't think it's gonna work though. These Moabs might open up, but we missed a lot. Yeah, we missed a lot right there. You know what's pretty strong is a boat. Not that boat, the other boat. This boat right here, because he just, I mean, he blows open all of the Moab class. They're moving really slow. Look at that damage going like crazy. We might have a chance to take all this out. My biggest concern is obviously going to be like all the ceramics, just because there's too many of them. You know what I have in mind too? A super monkey. We could use the tech terror, the wah, and that thing could just suck everything open or closed or whatever it needs to do. But this one's doing really well. A lot better than I thought it would. I think we're about to see our overwhelming point here because those ZOMGs, but like up until now, best tower we've tried. And there we lost to just a little measly rainbow, so not the coolest. But this guy right here, we can go like this to Tech Terror, and then we'll go Laser Blast and Plasma Blast. We have a lot of money left over, so I don't think this is gonna be the answer, but I can just literally Tech Terror when everything's in a big circle, and then do it again and again and again, hopefully. First off, these crits though, that's pretty impressive right there. And we're, instead of last, we'll put on Strong. Yeah, look, that's just too much. So boom, okay, I had to tech terror those. Is that gonna work out though? No, he's just gonna let those get through. So with this one, we're gonna like time it a little better and make sure all those beginning ceramics are taken care of. So like here they come now, we're not gonna be able to beat them, so we're gonna wah and just take everything out. Oof, he's just not doing good against those, is he? And there's not a chance this is gonna regen in time. What about just a regular old sun avatar? I doubt it, because again, there's a lot of money left over. No way, like it's taking way too long just to pop that BFB class, and we've seen them popped faster. Let's see how he does against ceramics though. Not very well. Oh, I was gonna go for Spirit of the Force, and that would have been a for sure win, but they blocked it. If we can get some of these pops, we'll be okay. Let's see if we can. Like, I don't see how we're gonna pop a BFB at all with this setup, but I mean, if it did, we'd be in the golden zone. I think I'd be waiting 10 years for this one. That's not gonna happen. How about Sky Shredder? We haven't done that one. Do we get Winged Monkey? We do not. So we can do Circle. Look at him already shredding the BFBs down to Moabs all the way back there. That's pretty good. And we'll put him on this one. No, this one. Look at this one go. He takes down the ceramics pretty well. Oh, okay, that's not going to be the answer. You'd have to like be pretty wicked with that. So next question would be, this one has gotten a pretty good buff lately. What if we go with that? He'll have to shred one at a time, but it could happen. Look at that, boom, 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 done. But I don't know, he's getting me dizzy spinning around like that. I don't even know if it's going to be possible because that was just one BFB and it looks like we have, what, 17 of them plus a few ZOMGs? Yeah, that's just unrealistic to think that's going to work. So we'll do the next best thing. The Elite Great Fender, the middle path one, because they'll have the shrapnel it can take down more, hopefully. He damages more for sure, but I don't know if he's like working. No. The damage this thing does is just madness. Look at this thing go. Just 2,000 per shot. How did it get 400 if it's 2,000 per shot? So it's just random. But look at that though. If he could just take out that last one. Oh, he does. He takes it out. Then he take that one out. Oh my gosh. This is kind of working. No, too much for it. But that was cool. How about Bomb Blitz? They are fortified, so I don't know. But if we can get them broken down, down, I feel like he can just take out those ceramics no problem. Oh, there's so many Bloons here on the screen. But is he taking them? No, he's not even taking them. That's pretty sad, to be honest. I thought that was gonna be a lot better. I was gonna say Bloons Master, but that one's gone. So everything that you know is just gonna immediately decimate has been taken out. I mean, that makes sense. It is a challenge, but still. What about Carpet of Spikes? And we'll go with this one since it does like more spikes and stuff. And then we can just like put it out like that. There we go. And we do have the little spike storm ability too. So like when they start getting a little crazy, and he's already spitting out because he's a carpet of spikes, and then we can just go like spike storm like that and add even more. But he only goes like every what, 10, 20 seconds? Like that's not really that much. And then we have all these ceramics that are about to just wreck us like that. Boom, easy done. I don't feel like waiting 15 hours, but this could be pretty good. Perma Spike is a great tower. It's great. So we're just gonna wait this one out. So far, it's not stealing any of my spikes, which like the ZOMGs I feel like should, since they have that big old nose. No, they're doing good. I know the bads. Oh no, he does have 2,000 damage, so somebody hit him, but I don't know who. Now, is that enough to take all this out? I know 98's pretty like full of damage, but we have like 198 with a perma spike before. Oh, I'm actually a little curious. This could work out. Here we go. It's what we've all been waiting for. Me a little bit longer than you guys. It's been about like a minute and a half, but can we do it? Not even close. I was expecting more. Did you guys expect more from that? Because after all the times we've beaten 98 and relied on our perma spikes, I thought for sure that was going to be more of like a reveal or an ending, and that was weak. What about this guy right here? This is a pretty underrated tower. I forgot that's what we're going with. The whole point of this is like underrated towers. And this one, I wouldn't say it's underrated. It's just non-existently rated, right? And why is he only putting them there is beyond me. But look at them go. I'm pretty happy with that. And then when they sell themselves, they blow up. Now, someone did say in one of my comments, because I was using this guy before, they said if you get it, let's say like this, you get larger service area first. Oh, too much. He'll actually put his stuff in better places because now he has like that larger area. Is that true? Or is it just going to keep putting him in the same exact spot? I mean, it looks like it's just the same. Okay, that's what we want. We want like a little trifecta here and a bunch of them, not just one little area, and they're attacking earlier. No way. Another non-existent tower would be $48,000 and we don't have that. Oh, that one would have been cool. Now, I used to like exclusively use the Archmage back when I first started my whole Bloons endeavor. And if you go check out one of my like earliest videos of all time, Monkey Meadow Chimps, I loved this tower. I used it for everything. But since I've, gained knowledge of the game, I haven't used them as much because there's better towers out there. But can he do this? He's pretty strong. Doesn't look like he can take those ceramics. Those ceramics are super. What about the Shredder himself with barb darts this time? Because we don't need that longer range and advanced intel since we don't have any other towers to bounce off of. The barb darts could do a lot of damage here. We will see. No way, that's taking way too long. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this is an underrated tower, 100%. That is such an underrated tower. Like nobody likes this tower. Let's actually put him over here so he starts the game off in that corner rather than being like super far away. And then we'll put him back on pursuit. Oh my gosh, they're already shredding him down to Moabs. Can you take down the ceramics? I mean, could do better, but he is underrated and he's doing decently. I mean, it is resort. We have another 30 minutes of this map before it runs out. And this tower is just mostly underrated because for the price, why wouldn't you just buy the top Apache when that one's better? I don't even think this one pops leads, does it? Or it should. I mean, I imagine it would, but you never know. But so far he's doing really well and they chase really well too. They don't just like chase like the Apache and just like miss everything. They actually chase well. This could be the answer. I'm a little nervous because these BFBs are gonna go pretty far and they do chase. Like there's a good like, I'd say 10 feet in Bloons distance every time they have to chase a little Bloon there. But BFBs are gone. So it's all just the ZOMGs now. I kind of feel like I should do it myself, but they're doing a pretty good job in pursuit as it is. Let's just kind of see where it takes us. Oh, easy. They're not fortified. Oh my gosh, this is the answer and it is an underrated tower. I wish I would have come to that conclusion earlier. Well, this one is 100% down to the wire and it's actually kind of scaring me because we made it this far. Or are we gonna lose? Can we take it? Okay, it looks like we're good. 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 Oh my God, that literally ended at the last second. That was cool. The name of this one is Can You Solve This? Leading me to believe that it's more of a puzzle than a challenge. And well, I mean, I guess all challenges are puzzles or puzzles are challenges, but this one may be a little different. I'm excited about it. We have 360% Moab speed and that's round 40, $31,000. That seems like a lot of money for a fast Moab. So I think like we can make this work. So like, what if you go like this? Oh, because you only get one tower. So we could easily pop that. Yeah, but now we have all regrow ceramics underneath. So can we solve this with one tower? My first thing after that was going to be a wizard and go with the D breath, but that one's gone. A mauler can't pop what's underneath. That's the scary part. In Bloons, we like to have towers that can do, you know, Moabs or Bloons, but now we have to do both in one. That's a little wicked. What about like this one and that one? Is there enough time for it to regenerate at the end so we can like, no. I was gonna say like if the abilities restarted, we could like kind of put them at the end there. First off, I think we need to move this. Yeah, that's better. No, how about like this way? No. Right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. That means we're going to win. I think we can actually afford the balloon solver. We can. Oh, that's going to be the answer then for sure, right? Oh, we need one more area. So how about like right here and then put him like that. So when he pops open, boom. Nope, that didn't work. So we'll have to do a longer spot. So like right here then. How about like right there? Would that work? I feel like it has to be balloon solver. Like what else could be this answer? It's always a balloon solver too. Usually it's like round 76. No, it's not the balloon solver. Oh my gosh. Okay, how about this one? That's it for sure. No, then how about right here? This looks like a pretty solid spot because he'll get him there. He'll pop. There we go. That's the answer. And if you haven't yet, check out this video where we use the power of love to defeat Bloons TD6. Sounds a bit crazy, but it's definitely a lot of fun.